God bless you. But like I said, there's a lot of things, like, I'm not gonna sit here and... Oh my... Geyser? Geyser? Don't do that, boy. Geyser? But I make that. Let me fuck you up. Let me fuck you up real quick. I might be showing out a little for the camera, mama, but I'm still looking good. That's bad news for you, little random. When I'm feeling comfortable, that's bad news for you. What the fuck did he jump at? Bye! I'ma holla at you. The fuck did he just jump at?
Peace, YouTube. Y'all know who this is, man. EK back in the building. Another day to be great. Let's get it, man. No hesitation. We're getting right into it. I'm gonna be giving y'all with chapters in the video the rundown of how I make this build and why I put certain attributes the way they are for my mid-range playmaker. As you see, two-way diming, outside score. It's a pretty rare build, man, but I'm gonna show y'all some variations that y'all can make. I'm gonna show y'all what badges I run and why, give y'all the rundown of my play style and what makes me so different on this game. My past 2,500 games on this 2K have been played almost exclusively on this build because I need to play PG if I want to hit Legend. And if you look at my points right here in the progression, you see I have 17 million my points. That means after I hit 99, all those part games and stuff, they add up, and you can only imagine if you're getting like 10,000 per part game, how many games I've played. As you see, I have 5,000 games played on this game. I consider myself a pretty decent player. I get it done. I play off meta, and I'm here to show y'all this build so y'all can try to lab up and get right yourselves. Let's see y'all in the build system. Now, in the build system, you're going to want to go point guard for your vitals because, you know, I mean, you want to be the point guard with this build. If you want to choose a different position, be careful how it curbs your weight, etc. This is the stats I went for my physicals. Now, because you see you only get an 85 mid-range and an 83-3, but that's exactly the ratings I wanted. For example, on this game, if you want to have, let's say, you want to have a 92-3 on your build, you don't want to go lower than that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go lower wingspan than what you might want. The max wingspan is 7'7", and then I wouldn't get silver agent threes from an 83 3-point. So this is what I went with. If you're trying to make this build, and like I said, you want to make a variation, say you want limitless range on silver, you can definitely lower your wingspan to 7'4". You're not losing a whole lot because a lot of these attributes on defense ain't even going to their maximum cap. And then you can have an 85-3 like that. You know, just make that decision for yourself. But I want 7'6" wingspan, helps on defense, etc. And I'm gonna do things a little different than other build video people do. I'm gonna just give y'all category by category. So whatever category you're interested in, I'm gonna show you. First off, the finishing. We got, you see, the 60 close shot from the driving layup. We got the driving layup at 80 because you get some decent packages with that. The Zach LaVine Euro step is pretty nasty sometimes, and it helps you make layups. And if you do run double shot take on this build, you'll get plus 15 layup, which will be kind of glitchy. You see, the dunk is what people criticize the most about this build, and this is what makes it a high skill build, which is why I consider myself a standout, because with 80 dunk, you cannot force bad dunks. This build forces you to play in a way that's skillful, take open dunks. You can still throw it down. You still get decent animations, and you get all these badges that you need. You don't have to put any extra badge points because it is a 6'9". It has good badge tiers. But this is all I have for my finishing. I'll show you with a variation how you can get this to an 86 if you're interested in the goal limitless takeoff and being way more unblockable and toxic with the Russell Westbrook dunk. Let's move on to the shooting. The shooting, extremely straightforward. All you're gonna do if you're making it exactly like me is just max out your mid-range. As you see, that Hall of Fame amp badge, huge believer in that for a shot creator, for somebody that takes mid-range fades. In general, for somebody that is aggressive with the jumper despite not having the highest ratings, you need that badge, bro. Like, I went 85 mid-range, even though you don't gain a badge point for it or nothing. You also do get gold blinders from having 84 mid-range, which you would need like a way higher 3-4. 83-3, silver agent 3, so much better than bronze. Not as good as gold in Hall of Fame, obviously, but I fade from 3 like crazy. I take step backs from 3. Is it as effective as a 92 or a 99-3? Of course not. But if you run shot and sharp take at the same time like I do, it'll boost your mid-range by +8. It'll boost your 3 by +8. And with the +1 3-point sleeve, I have a 92-3 when I'm in single or double takeover, and that gets the job done for me. Now, it wouldn't be a playmaker without the playmaking. And even though I am a 6'9" and I don't get a lot of the things that you might remember in 2K history being indicative of a playmaker, you get speed boost, you get MJ dribble style, by far the best dribble style in the game. You get T-Mac, you got D-Fox if you're interested in that. You get all the dribble moves that you need, and you have that 86 passing. I will say, this is the part of the build that makes the build. 86 passing is incredible. I run Hall of Fame Diamond. My teammates be like, I missed, and then it's green. So that's how you know that badge is truly good. If you haven't watched my badge ranking videos for Playmaking Badges, I have those on the channel too. But yeah, 86 is better than 85. I know LaMelo requires only 85, but trust me, 86, the game registers that as a higher tier of bullet passers. So go 86 or don't go a high pass build at all. On defense, this is where my build really stands out. As you see, my defense is phenomenal on all ratings, and it does get lock and rim take the way I have it set up. I don't use them, but if you want it, if you play with randoms more, or you play with IRLs or something like that, or not the best caliber of player and you're always guarding ball, obviously on twos I'm always guarding ball, or you like to be more of a defensive player, you have that capability. All these attributes are tuned to the point where if you lower them by one you lose a badge or you lose an attribute. Silver Anchor is phenomenal. 93 block is really good, but Silver Anchor is just amazing. I get crazy blocks, I get snatch blocks. Don't get chase downs because I don't run chase down, but I will still chase people down at times. 85 steal, you can get a pluck when you need it. You can play lanes well. Perimeter, you're gonna body bump people. Silver clamps in tier 2 is just so much value. Challenger on gold is such a value. And 84 interior, you damn near a center guarding ball. You can rotate for your teammate. If your teammate rotates for you and you switch on the center, you're not gonna get babied. And with my variation, you will have lower interior D, but even still, interior D on a point guard of this size, any interior D rating is going to be phenomenal. And the rebound 65, bro, I grab over centers with bronze box out. Obviously, I'm not running a rebound chaser because I don't even have it available to me, and it's a tier 3. Trust me, I get rebounds, especially with the physicals that I put on this build, which is going to be 78 speed. It's good on defense. Trust me, I didn't want to overspend. A little higher speed would be cool if you're interested, but for me, acceleration gotta go to an 80. That affects your speed boosting, your dribbling, all that type of stuff. Strength lead at that. I went 70 on the vertical because even though you only need 60 for the dunks, trust me, a little bit more makes you miss way less dunks. It gives you better rebound animations. It gives you better block animations. I wish I could have like a 90 vertical, but it's just too expensive. And the rest I put on stamina because you get the +4 from the Gym Rat / Gatorade facility. And there you have my build. The one variation I will recommend to a lot of people after playing 2,500 games on this build and understanding a lot of y'all, no ego, but a lot of y'all probably not as good as me, or y'all new to the game, y'all just trying to be different. I will recommend, and especially if you play things like threes, all this defense is unnecessary in general, but you're going to want to lower your strength by 8 and your interior by 8 respectively. And now you have, if you get rid of a little bit of free throw, you have exactly enough to put 86 dunk. Actually, you can put the rest of this free throw back up. Yeah, you have 86 dunk, which gives you goal limitless, and it gives you Russell Westbrook dunks. It gives you some crazy cockback tomahawks that don't get blocked, and you're just dunking through traffic. This finishing is twice as good as 80, but because I am just so perimeter dominant, even though it might not look like it with only an 85 mid-range and 83-3, I am very perimeter and dribble and pass dominant. So I like to play the game from the outside in. I make you respect the shot, I make you respect my pull-up, and after that I drive in and I take an open dunk, and if they help I dot the teammate. I don't force over the teammate. But this is a variation I would make for a lot of y'all. Let's move on to the badges. Let me show you what I'm rocking with. Now, just to show y'all that I'm not trolling nobody, I really have the build maxed out. Obviously, I already showed it. 99, 17 million points. This is exactly how I have the build made, maxed out. 2-way diming outside score. As y'all see, if we look at the badges, this is what I wanted for the finishing. This is all you need. This all the badge points I get. I didn't put any extra. It's no point. You get one of the most OP badges at silver in tier 2 for 2 badge points. The most OP finishing badge in the game for just 4 badge points. Then Fearless Finisher helps you make layups. If you ever get taken out of a layup, it helps you finish dunks with traffic around you, even if it doesn't pop up. And Acrobat, I mean, it's for troll, but if you like doing a little bit of Euro step, hop step action, maybe a little jelly here and there, I mean, it fills it in well. There's nothing else to really use besides it, and that's it for finishing. The shooting is where this build really stands out. As you see, I'm running the double shooting core. If I hit legend, well, when I hit legend, I don't know if I'll be switching it up. I'm still been thinking about it, but a lot of y'all don't have that problem. If you have this reward from level 40 a few seasons ago, you're golden. This build was literally made for this reward because it's just like, it just converts a finishing core to a shooting core, which just gives you more shooting. And with finishing, I already don't need anything. So with shooting, it'll allow me to core my Deadeye. I'm almost there core. You don't understand how long it took me to core blinders, bro. Man, if you know how hard this was, this took me a month of playing straight. Thousands, damn near 2,000 games to core this badge. But I'm so glad I got it because now I get that badge for free. And look at all the badges I'm able to run. Amped Hall of Fame, MIDI, Space Creator, Green Machine, Agent, and Deadeye. The most underrated, good, amazing, phenomenal badge in the game. But even if it says open, it's still considered a contest in this game because you can take a shot that says open and it'll say bad shot selection when you missed. Obviously, when you make it, 2K always says good shot selection because this game is trash. But, you know, Deadeye is a phenomenal badge. I love it so much. I don't know, I'm so excited. And Clutch Shooter obviously evens it out. I mean, in the clutch on twos, this badge just goes crazy. But the playmaking, the meat of the build, this is where I put my rebirth season badges, whatever you want to call them, like all the +1s from the seasons and the +4 from when you first create your build, because I knew that, I mean, playmaking is going to be a big part of my game. I have all the badges I need. Clamp breaker, handles. I don't run killer combos right now. Maybe I will when I hit legend, but as of right now, it's just for silver, 6 badge points. I don't see the value. You'll get a stun every now and then, but it's better to just get open with skill anyways and not rely on a stun. Also, ankle breakers, counters, killer combo is pretty heavy. Unpluckable gold, you're almost never going to get ripped if you dribble smart. Quick first step gold, Hall of Fame is obviously a lot better, but quick first step gold gets the job done. Bailout, I run in silver instead of bronze. Just feel like with a high pass rating, why not? It's only 1 badge point, and it gives me better pass outs, and it gives my teammates better catches. Hyperdrive, the most important badge for dribbling and trying to get away from your defender. And of course, Dimer Hall of Fame. If I wanted to put more playmaking here when I hit legend, I could have floor general, I could have needle threader, although it is a tier 2. The possibilities are endless. You just do what you want to do. If you prefer floor, like I said, well, a special delivery, it's up to y'all, man. This is what I'm running. Defense, the defense on this build is spectacular. Not only are the attributes great, you see Anchor is scored for free. So I have Challenger Gold, Clamp Silver, Workhorse Hall of Fame, Menace Hall of Fame for the body bumps and for draining people's stamina when you contact them. Glove on silver, 2 badge points. Box Out Beast for 1 badge point, and then ankle braces to round it out. The build really has no weakness. You can dominate every game mode if you so want, although I did design it for the 2s so I can dot my teammate in the corner and make it very difficult to defend myself when I have the whole side of the court on my ISO. Just to quickly gloss over the takeovers, I run pull-up precision and spot-up precision. I know they seem like contradictory, but that means when I have double takeover, when I have single takeover, I'm still getting the boosts from the spot-up precision attribute boost. But when I have 2 takeovers active, you get, first of all, you get the takeover so fast when you have pull up and spot up. It's insane. With accelerator, GG. Sometimes I can get in 3 shots in an assist, 3 shots on a block, something like that. The dunks don't move as much, but you'll still get it fast in like 4 dunks or like 2 dunks in a mid-range. Pull-up precision, you just fade from everywhere. You can do step backs from everywhere. Widens the green window, lets you hit yellows. No introduction needed. Spot-up precision. I don't run limitless range, although I know that even with no limitless range badge, you can still green from deep, but the way I play, it doesn't really fit my playstyle. Spot-up, anytime I peek, I quick stop. I catch the ball off the reset from my teammate. I'm an automatic threat. And it makes people have to guard me, whether for the fade or for the standstill, and it makes me a tough cover. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the video. Go out there, be off meta. Peace.